We're making foolproof chocolate fudge today. Welcome to Help at Home, your resource for great recipes and easy learning. I'm Jim Hightower. Today we tackle foolproof chocolate fudge, and it's an Eagle Brand recipe. So, you'll need a can of Eagle Brand. If you're not from the South and you don't know what that is, that's sweetened condensed milk that you can get at any dollar store. Grab your pen and paper, here come the ingredients. You'll need 3 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. There's 2 cups in one bag, so you'll need 2 bags. You'll need 1 can of Eagle Brand sweetened condensed milk, of course, a dash of salt, which is just a pinch really, half a cup to a cup of chopped nuts, and 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. Let's talk about dishes. Back in the 50s, and maybe even older, a lot of treats and desserts were in this 8x8 pan. I shot the video for Blondie's today, and that was another 8x8 recipe, and it was even in a modern Betty Crocker cookbook, but I doubled it to fit the 9x13 pan. Fudge is so rich, I'm going to stick with the 8x8 recipe. So that's what this is. This is a little bit bigger. It's an 11x7 pan. It would work just as well. It might be a little thinner. So first off, you need to put your 3 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips and the can of Eagle Brand into a pan and melt it on low. Julia Child also had a great secret on this. You just get a larger pan of simmering water, not boiling because you don't want it too hot. Set your pan with your chips in there, and the heat will gently melt things. Now, if you do it without the pan of water, just on the low heat, be careful, because number 1, it can scorch. Number 2, if you leave it too long, chocolate chips, or chocolate in general, can get grainy and gross and thick. This is melted. It's a little bit different because it has the Eagle Brand in it, so we really need to move right along. Really, all that's left to do here is to put my 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla in. I can use my half a tablespoon measure because that's 1.5 teaspoons. Got my Danzy's Pure Mexican Vanilla. Mix that in carefully. Ooh, I got a little wah on the floor. Ooh, that just looks rich and fudgy. And honestly, I want my more firm spatula here. It's almost as good as a wooden spoon. Here they are. I have my cup of chopped nuts. No, I'm not talking about your mother-in-law. Chopped these last night so they were handy and ready. Stir it in. Okay, you take your 8x8 pan and line it with foil. Enough to go over the edges. My wife and I have this discussion. Shiny side up or down? I put it down, my wife puts it up. Maybe you can write in the comments below what you do. Push it in. Then, put in your fudge. Spread it out to fit your pan. See how it's nice and shiny? And I'll show you in just a second. But that's how chocolate should be. If it's dull and grainy, you heated it too long or it got too hot, or maybe both. So, take a look at that. See the light shining off of it? There you go. Now, chill this for a couple of hours at least in the refrigerator. Then you can take it out real easy by lifting your foil, cut it into pieces. How handy is that? If you like this recipe for foolproof chocolate fudge, courtesy of Bordon's, who makes Eagle Brand, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and share with your friends who like to cook or just want to learn how. Drop me a line in the comments below about your experiences with this recipe or what else you'd like to see in the kitchen. Click the bell in the top right hand corner for notifications. I'm Jim Hightower, and remember, everyone needs help, even me. I'm Jim Hightower. Welcome to Help at Home, your You'll need 3 cups of semi-sweet chocolate milk. A little bit bigger. It's I don't know. Well, if you like this recipe for, what's it called? I'm Jim Hightower, and remember, I'm gonna start over because I hate cuts. Moving on. You're through!